Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today we are tackling a new dungeon, I guess. Hopefully, because it's been a long time since we did a new dungeon, and he is... I mean, let's be real, he's the next party member. And we... honestly, at this point, I don't know what Yuara is doing with children, but that can be good. The moment you involve children in the story, this is going to be messed up. So let's just jump into it. So, this is the old world that Baron mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
Kidnapped children should be in the... Yeah, let's go. We just jump? We don't even use the rope. We just jumped into it. This looks really high. Oh, you can just leave right away and waste a turn. Waste a day. No, I don't think they will let you do that. Now that I think of it, it's probably not a new dungeon because it's not something with a deadline. It's mandatory to do it.
Keep your wits about you.
That sounds, someone's here. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, this...
Get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
What the...
Can't run from us.
Please. Help.
Are they feeding the children to beast?
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
This is just dogs.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a million.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. Or couldn't they live on the wages of a guardsman forever?
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
I don't think you can get any lower than that, honestly. It's just incredibly pitiful.
This from a bloody-eyed Uchief. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Oh, you use Muro! Finally, dark damage. Steel! Ooh! Okay. Up until now, I'm going to be honest, I thought that the design of archetypes was, I wouldn't say bland, but like kind of normal, especially when you compare to the persona design, for instance, and even the demons. This one is really cool. I really like it. Fifth, that's the fifth. I mean, you know, it's very. Maybe it's because for now the classes, I mean the archetypes, they are basically very common classes, so that's why they are not going too crazy just yet. But this one I really like it. Whatever. Okay, may inflict to forget. Are they weak to Muro? Okay, first I really want to try that.
I'll take this.
Didn't work. Who needs igniters?
He had nothing. He had nothing.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Level 20 any? Only? Also, this is finally we have 4 party members. Probably weak to fire. Of course you are, you're a beast. This is GG.
That's your opening,
Honestly, is it even worth it to buff? Probably not.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, you got forget. Are you weak to Muro? Oh, you're not. Alright, just do damage to this one, I guess. Okay, this is going to be a massacre, honestly. Especially if you start doing that. Just punch him.
Face me! Not once.
What's your turn? They said couldn't steal, so probably that means there is nothing to steal. Just GG. Ragged fur.
Stop!
Oh, come on. Just throw it away.
The bastard got away.
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Haisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
Oh, come on, this is pretty obvious at this point.
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Wait, from who? Who? Who knew? What happened? Oh, you maybe?
Slaves. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
Just imagine kidnapping children just to pay off debt that you got from gambling. Like, this is comically evil at this point. This is just ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
No, man. In order to break the prince's curse, I need to make an impression during the tournament. Let's accomplish something that would catch Louis' eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we will do it. Not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Hey! Ismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Ismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished. I decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Wait, she's just sleeping alone? Oh, I guess with Neuras.
What you want to know?
Eventually shit. I think... Oh my god, I don't know which one is saying this every time. This is so annoying. I was about to say... I think I'm going to do the side quest that can expire first. Which one is it? I have 8... Oh, never mind. No, I want to do the side quest first. Because what could happen if I don't do them first is that I'm going to be over leveled and they are going to be trashed.
Damn it.
Morris, that bastard! Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. It will be at a disadvantage at night, so let's dive deeper in the Krigant Castle basement tomorrow. Jonah's absence troubles me. If it is true that there is a monster nearby, then we've not a moment to lose. I mean, on the bright side, I guess we have our new target for the head. It still remains to be seen whether she knew the guard corps were involved. Of course she is. She's going to say she does it for the people. Somehow.
it.
And because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I will go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the English. I need to read as well and read in the evening breeze. Something is going to happen. Oh,
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask.
Oh, actually, you should.
Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, we've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway.
Wait, I mean, we are 18. We can. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't know about Japan, but I mean, in Europe, you can drink the moment you are 18. I think it's in the US that you need to wait to be 21, which is ridiculous. Out there, you can drive when you're 16, maybe even earlier, and somehow you need to wait for being 21 to drink.
Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Finally, a new follower.
Fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
Something I just realized, I mean, not right now, but during the day, I guess. And I don't know how I missed that. For instance, More, he is called More in reference to Thomas More, who is the one who has written Brave New World, which is basically the most famous Utopia ever written. And basically this whole game is Brave New World, the game. I don't know how I missed that, but because the reference is really clear.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep. Oh, so you sleep to the inn?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Eater's Day. Also, now that I know that it's a reference to Brave New World, I'm looking at the day. The name of the day is like Eater's Day, or I don't remember the other ones. Maybe they are directly inspired from Brave New World. Whatever. Excellent. We are all here. Today we explore the depth beneath the castle. Use caution, as with both Maurice and monsters to contend with. I mean, to be honest, Maurice does not look very dangerous. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. Still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I've only just been introduced to those new powers. Regardless, I'll leave the matter in your hands, Captain. Okay, how long do I have?
Let's focus.
12 days. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. Apprehend the real kidnapper. Mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into... yeah, whatever. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on... I know that. Why are you...
The search begins.
Yeah, don't worry about that. We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. There we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales. I don't care about that. Oh, I think I can do... Do I want to... Because I can do you as well.
Alright then.
Is there another quest? No? Oh. What about you?
Take a look.
No, you said no. You know what? I think I'm going to do the quest. No, it's not. There are the 2 quests, because I have 2 of them. Let me save first. I can tackle 2 quests by going to Comero or whatever.
Hey.
No. Oh, no. Maybe later.
What now?
Quest. I know there's 2. Okay, it's this one. Pigeoner in Martira asks us to buy a practical pigeon parcel in Comero. Okay. And save the prince. Oh, whatever. It's not this one. The old castle town kidnapped. What? Is that the one? Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot of money. Providing spark. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Neuras on Snow is living in Comero. Okay, we're going to Comero today.
What were the gods doing?
Looks like everyone's here.
Is this how I do it? Jump to map. No, that was useless to do that, I guess.
Now then.
How far do I run her? Well... Wait, what is...
Here's where we are now.
Oh, you have the weather now. Interesting.
What should we do?
What is all this? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's stupid.
Nice little village.
Oh, they tell you what quest you have.
We'll face danger here.
That's great.
Here's where we are.
Wait. Why do I have... Oh, no.
Now there's a...
That's where you
Alright, let's go. The old man that Neuras is looking for is there. Let's pay the place a visit for him.
That's interesting.
They should also have the other goods we can buy in regular cities here.
It's
Want to
your-
go? Yes! Let's go.
Great. Let's...
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
I just noticed, but you can see the other Gauntlet Runners.
To pick.
What do I need? Courage? No. What do I want to do? I think I want to increase eloquence because it's the only one that is level 1 yet still.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you your way to ensure others will agree with you. The next part reviews some basics. Again? Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they will remain unreceptive. In these situations, issues the challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about doing that? Okay, so I need to be careful because last time I learned that your pick actually matters. Stare them down, scare them, pretend to cry. I don't know, those two seems ridiculous. They seem ridiculous to me.
Look at that.
Sure.
I'm sure that would come as a shock to some people, but most will probably just assume you're glaring. I mean, isn't that the point? Oh, that was the bad one. Yikes. No matter. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex. There is actually a lot to consider. You just shrug off. Just shrug off with her comments.
Last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, The gauntlet runner stops gently.
Ooh! This village looks really cool. Is this the place? It is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one will only visit in the most dire circumstances. What? Honestly, this looks awesome. I would love to live here. You know, in France you have a lot of landscape like that. People don't know that because they think France is Paris. But once you go out of Paris, you can find some crazy shit. Crazy looking shit. I love it. How come now? The air is clean and there's no sign they have been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? Agreed. In fact, gazing out at all this green, I found such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fine.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found a village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neuras was looking for. Why didn't Neuras leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter. Old goat's probably dead or something like that. You're not young yourself. Excuse me, is there another inventor living in the village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually shut up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago. Oh no! But you knew him, did you? So, here, this is for you. What? What is this? An igniter? Never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in the inventor's heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Oh, no. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. Okay, thank you. What in blazes is this? I can make out a single word. Where's the language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Neuras knows? Either way, we tell him what we learned. Wait, but we cannot... So you mean we cannot stay in the village? What? Is this a true village? Or is it just a PNG? After I handed him what I got at the village, Neuras fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing, beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this. I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
I mean, you asked us.
We wanted to help you out, Neuras.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella, seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
I'm surprised that was voiced.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
Wait, is this how you start his follower? And you go into rank every time you get a new relics?
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or two in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciate it. We're in this journey together, what?
It actually is, so that's why it's voiced.
The free-hearted engineer, Neuras. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Finally! I finally have this archetype. I was wondering,
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
when do you get it? Can finally do that quest. Okay, I need to check the skills of the thief as well.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, Michael. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Find Neuras' coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook he keeps on the pillar in the engine room. Okay.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
I guess. Erika will sometimes inform you if she has detected a relic when you are at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring inside. Okay.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I wonder if they are missable. As ever, it is a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since we're already here.
That reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that. If they sell that here. Okay, so there is no village actually. You cannot explore. It's just a bunch of. Well, I don't see what I. Give me that. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. Use while... Wait, what? Use while bathing to increase... Oh, you can increase that? Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm not going to do that. That's still a lot of money. I guess give me 2 of that. Oh, wait. There... Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's continue our trip. What can I do? Nothing, honestly.
Okay then.
Let's just go back. Free nights. Even on days that you have returned from a trip, you still have free time for activities day and night, as long as you... Okay, so I can do something nice. So... I can report the quest now, probably. I don't like being out at night, but it's worth it to take advantage of the discounts. Just shop quickly. Oh, come on, what are you afraid of? The dark? I'm not going to start the quest now, because I'm going to do it in the next episode, that I want everything in one. Where is the one I need to report? Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Yes, it is what you asked from me.
Stupendous.
Thank goodness. I'll put these into an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. What? We have magic that can make eggs hatch quicker. Our requisition pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I can tell you how much of a pain in their ass it's been for our city. If we got to have a new king, I hope there will at least be somebody who'll put a stop to these pushy nobles, ruining our lives over their whims.
You saved my ass.
Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you. Hey!
Mission accomplished.
Invincible noodles. What? He cooked for me.
Amazing.
Wow. You sure you're okay giving us that much? It really wasn't that much.
Brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in.
Bye then.
If anything comes up again, you will be the first person I look for.
Why, you...
Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency, unless the pay is good. That is not true at all. We do every single side quest, Gallica. Okay, that was short. Actually, I think I will stop here. And next time we actually start the quest of this guy, because I know I can start it now. So see you next time, I guess.